Hello everyone. In this training session today we will be covering input value. First, we will review the process flow. The user begins by initiating the process, then proceeds to input value to create a new record. All mandatory fields must be completed. After completing these fields, the record must then be saved. This action concludes the process. Prior to beginning this process, ensure that the organization has already been created. Here are the steps to follow. Go to General Setup. Under General Definition, open Input Value. Click to add a new record. Enter the value as days. Save the record. Now let's move on to the system and see how this process is carried out step by step. To begin, this is our login screen. Here, we will log in using the admin user credentials. Enter the admin username and password, then click on the Login button. Once logged in, the home screen will appear. On this screen, some default widgets will be displayed. These widgets display relevant information. Currently, no information or data is displayed. Once the configuration is completed and transaction data is entered, the widgets and charts on the home screen will begin to display the relevant data. Now, we will move to the left side menu. As you interact with it, several folders will be displayed. We will open the HR Management folder. Once it expands, you will notice a list of different modules under it. From there, we will navigate to the General Setup folder. Next, go to General Definitions, and finally, select Input Value. To create a new entry, select the New Record option. All mandatory fields are marked in red. The organization field and the name field are present. The organization must be defined before performing this activity. In the drop-down list, two organizations are visible. One is marked with a star, and the other is a specifically created organization. The organization field is auto-filled based on the user's login organization. If there are multiple organizations and the configuration and rules are the same for all, the user can select the star. However, if there is only one organization, the user can proceed with the configuration under the specific organization. Next to it we have the name field, where we define the input value as required by the use case. For the leave configuration use case, we are using the input value as days. This is because leave is typically tracked and calculated based on the number of days. Click on the Save option. The input value is created. When the user toggles the record, the multi-view also displays different input values. That concludes our session on input value. Thank you for attending.